Hey, welcome back to Gardening with us. Today's basically going to be the second update. Update number two towards basically my seedlings. Some have already sprouted since last week. I kind of gave them another week because I nearly killed half of my pepper plants. I kind of overwatered, and the conditions that I left them in weren't really the appropriate ones. So I did lose some plants, but at the same time, I also happen to pretty much save the majority of them. I am going to have to actually plant some more seedlings or more seeds so I can replace the ones I basically killed, unfortunately. I also went to the nurseries since they already had some of the plants that I was intending to start soon. But, I mean, they already had them pretty well ahead of what I would have had them on right now. I got sugar snaps. My wife loves this one, so I had to get quite a few plants for that. I also got some cilantros or coriander, whatever you guys prefer. I also got a lot of bunching onions. I did plant some, and I mentioned it on the first video on one of the raised beds. They weren't popping up. I just recently checked yesterday, and there they were. So either way, those are probably going to go in between the little red bunching onions. So these are just the regular whites. So those are probably just going to go in between because they don't grow too large to take up a lot of space. So this is other what's it called? The other tray that I planted the other day, and so far I don't have anything in there. I maybe planted the seeds about 4 days ago, so I don't expect to see anything anytime soon. I planted quite a bit of I think almost one whole side of jalapenos. The other side is just tomatoes, which this is kind of what failed on me this year. That's all I have growing so far. I'm kind of hoping that some are just a little bit late bloomers, and they'll they'll basically pop up soon. If they don't, then this is why I have my backup, I guess. So this is not going so well for me, at least this tray here. So we'll basically rely on this one if anything. I also happen to I bought one of those. This is just thyme. Last year I tried growing it myself, and it didn't work. I also upgraded pretty much. I bought some new trays. These are much better quality. I'll put the link on the bio down below in the description, just in case you guys want to check it out. But honestly, it's well worth the price. The humidity domes, I bought those as well. It's much harder plastic than this. I mean, but so far this is what I got. I mean, at least the majority of them have made it. Like I said, I lost quite a bit of them, but either way, I don't think I'm gonna end up having the space at the end of the day to really plant all the pepper plants that I'm wanting to grow. So no big deal. I mean, I'll try to replant the seeds again, and hopefully I can get the majority. Next update, I will show you guys what I have planted and what the name of the peppers are. But anyways, let's go ahead and go back to the backyard, and I'll show you what the garden looks like right now. The majority have sprouted, and this will be going out on the garden, I want to say this weekend. So today is basically March 31st, and by the time this video goes up, it'll probably go up by tomorrow, which would be the 1st of April. So those will be going on the first week of April, if it makes sense. But let's go back to the garden now. We'll check that out. All right, we are here. So I don't know if you guys might be able to tell, but all my beds have pretty much sprouted. At least the majority of this ones. You should be able to tell. I have a lot of beets that sprouted within every bed. I planted 3 beds with a total of 5 varieties of beets. So I do have, I believe those are seeds from last year of different types of lettuce that I planted, and those are just volunteered, I guess. I'll probably end up taking them out from here and transplanting them, but it's a little harder to see, with at least with the color. But you should be able to see the types of beets that I have. I mean, they're pretty much everywhere. So that's that. And then this last one, I also have some more beets. The more they grow, easier they'll be to tell what it is. So I'll show you guys that when that happens. And then the ones that I never thought were gonna end up growing are right here. So, and I actually got quite a bit of them. You guys, I really hope you guys are able to tell through on the video. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty much, they're all growing, so I'm pretty happy about that. Let's go to the other side of the raised beds, and we'll go ahead and show you guys that. Chickens are making quite a bit of noise today, but my atomic red carrots are pretty much all growing as well. My 2 raised beds with lettuce also going. It's not too big that easy to tell, but like I said, hopefully you guys are able to. There's some there, quite a bit. I'm thinking I kind of overplanted a little bit, way too much, but like I said, I'll end up separating quite a bit of it. But so far, this is what it looks like. This is update number 2. We'll go ahead and do an update number 3 probably within 2 more weeks, see how far and how much they have grown. I might do a video on me transplanting the plants that I have, that I bought from the nursery. But yeah, so far this is what we got, and hopefully you guys do enjoy the video. If you do, leave a thumbs up. So consider subscribing if you'd like to, and we'll see you back on the next update. Thank you guys for watching.